Nothing is getting me in front of that. I'll say the wrong thing, I always do.
Mum, you promised.
Like I had a choice. Something wrong?
It's the camera. It always... Gotcha. Mum, I'm so never going to talk to you again.
Yeah, promises, promises.
Karen Norton, where I live, for Mrs. Lawson, class 6. This is my room. My mum bought all my Britney posters for me. I've got more, but I've only space for my faves. I used to have the other room at the back of the house, but my mum says it was too dangerous, so she moved me in here. My mummy sleeps in my old room now. This is my mum's view out the back. Uncle Peter built that, but my mum wants the government to build a proper wall there. Mum and I talk about everything. TV, clothes, music. When I grow up, I'm going to look after her. She's the coolest mum in the world. Most of the time. Those are the houses on the other side of the wall. That girl goes to the other school. This is Uncle Peter, my mum's brother. Uncle Peter moved again, Mum.
You haven't forgotten that Dole interview at 3, have you?
No.
He lives with us. We're Protestant. This is our street, Glenburn Park. I don't know why it's called a park. 'Cause it's a road. That's Dawn, my mum's best friend.
All right, Karen, is this your homework?
Yes.
Guess you don't want me to say anything rude to your teachers, do you?
Oh, Dawn.
Sorry, Mrs. Lawson. My best friend, Sonia, she used to live there, but her and her mum moved away. A lot of people have moved away. My mum works here. She says she comes here for a rest. She means for me. This is our school, Wheatfield. My mum says it's better than any other school around here. And this is me. Hello. Don't. That's Holy Cross, the school opposite ours. They wear red because they're Catholic. Finian, Tig. Shut up. I'll have to start all over.
They ask us, where do we come from? We tell them, we're from Holy Cross. They ask us, we tell them. They ask us, where do we come from? We tell them, we're from Holy Cross. They ask us, we tell them. We're from Holy Cross. We're from Holy Cross. Who we are. We're from Holy Cross. Where do we come from?
Tony, are you deaf? School or else?
Have you seen my ribbons?
No. You tell him one thing, he does the opposite. He could sleep to the Olympics.
If you touch that again, you're dead.
Right, I'm away here on. I've got a fur booked. I want to be early for it. See you later, girls.
Bye, Daddy.
You're going to be late.
That'll be a change.
There. We'll get you ribbons when you go to school in September. Okay, Tootsie? Right, come on, you two monkeys. Bye.
Mum.
Come on. Out, out. Go, go.
Works better with bread in it.
Off the road! No! Just not listen listen to a word I say. I said stand still. What do you do?
The opposite, Mummy. Sorry, Mummy.
Come on, you'll be late. Siobhan, Siobhan. You work hard, love, okay?
What does opposite mean, Mummy?
Come on, trouble.
No sign of Jackie again. We'll have to go on without any minutes, unless... Thanks, sir. I spent this morning with the Community Police Liaison Committee.
Great, the CPLC again.
Statistically, they said there's not enough attacks
They're
to
taking the piss.
I don't
to
believe
warrant
this.
extending the wall.
See if they lived here for a day.
So we need to find other solutions.
Like what? Move out?
That's what they want, isn't it? We move out and they move the Fenians in.
We need to start by reporting every single attack.
How come we never get nothing?
So every time some wee Fenian hood throws a stone or a firework, we're supposed to call the cops? They do us for wasting police time.
I know you're upset.
By the time the cops get here, the Fenians have pissed off. We need a wall.
These things take time. If we
Harry, we don't have time.
Any money. They'll walk in here, they'll walk all over us, and they'll have us out of our houses by the end of the year.
Aye.
My house is on the front line.
It's our house, sir.
We need that wall now.
I know. But you know how these things are. They don't happen overnight.
They threw paint at my house and they put bricks through my windows. Like, I've poured everything that I've got into that house. We all have. Like, but I can't move my house.
We're all in the same boat, Sarah.
No, Harry, we're not. You live one street away and that might as well be the other side of town.
I'm sorry.
No, well, sorry's not enough anymore.
Mountain View. That used to be mixed. See those houses there? They used to be ours. And the same there, and there, and there. And where were the cops then? We're surrounded. Why wait? Give them to the first take you see. Tell them! Tell them it was nothing.
Have a go on the slide.
They're worse than bloody kids.
At least kids have sense. But I mean, our Peter, like, we're sitting there talking about the safety of the house and the safety of the street, and all he can come out with is, oh, it's our house, Sarah. There's a chance he might wise up.
You think so? He's a man. They'll not force us out. We'll get that wall, I promise.
Oh, I hope so.
And don't you be worried about Karen. She could do a lot worse than turn out like her ma. I'll say one word. Me. Right.
Who wants a story?
I do.
Yeah.
What about a scary story?
92 to 95 FM. Mainly dry and breezy today with...
Gentle. Ulster's effing finest. Right, come on, who's up?
What?
Don't be looking at me, lads. I've done the back end.
Hi, getting out of bed, Ma?
Hey, boy. You!
Take that piece of shit down.
What?
That comes down, or you do.
Yeah. I'd like to see you try, Provey.
The obvious benefits of introducing an enriched curriculum to the school are shared learning.
Headmistress, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Excuse me a moment, please.
I'm really, really sorry for interrupting
No,
you.
you did right. How did it start?
It's Tuesday, I think it's our turn.
Mrs. Tammy, how are we going to get home?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Get them inside now.
Okay, girls, I'd like you to line up, please.
You land bastard, you drove on us first. After you smash my window.
Quietly, please
Where's
follow
my
me.
dad?
Very, very quietly. Thank you. No running, thank you.
We can put our flag where we want to, boy.
Everyone, just calm down.
I'll tell you this for nothing. I'll not miss next time,
Let
so
the
I won't.
children through, and then we can talk about
Talk. What the hell good to talk ever do?
Children are trying to get home.
They're not getting through. They have nothing to do with any of this. This is about Eugents, not them. This is not your road.
My kid's up there.
This is our road.
Your road?
What's that up there?
Those are our streets.
That's our Catholic school.
That school shouldn't even be there. Your days of walking up here are over.
Our fucking Catholic kids.
Hi, in our fucking area.
Ignore them. You can't miss them. She's like night and day. Between the slamming doors and the ignorant looks, my brain's addled.
Tony's a teenager, and it's his job to wind your Jerry up.
Well, he's good at his job.
Lock him in his room. That should keep him out of trouble.
Who, Jerry or Tony?
For Christ's sake!
They're just wee girls. Let us through.
No one's getting through.
Some wee girls up there.
They're murdering each other.
I'm going by myself, please. Just let me go
The girls are safe. Primary 1 to 7 is empty. That's everybody.
Good. We'll assemble them like we do for our fire drills. Only today we'll send them home out the back by St. Gabriel's.
Okay.
Come on, Jerry, come on.
Had his dad 7 years. Never walked away from a fight in his life. He'd look after the place when you're not around.
Yeah, I don't know. I know which one the kids would like.
He doesn't look a Sharon type, that's all I'm saying.
What's he called?
Yes, love.
Psycho? Nah, I'm only messing. Dusky.
Una, just calm down, love.
Come on, everybody, be very careful coming down the hill. The bigger girls at the back, watch the smaller ones, okay? Yeah. Siobhan, just leave it.
Siobhan! Siobhan!
Sorry, Mummy.
You're safe now. It's all right, darling. It's all over.
But I lost my homework.
It's nothing to what I thought I'd lost. You're not hit or anything.
I'm okay. I didn't see anything.
Siobhan, this isn't your fault, love. None of it. You hear me?
Eddie's in the car.
Is she okay? Come on, Pet. Let's get you inside. Call your mummy.
Oh, decided to show your face.
The teacher said we had to wait for the trouble to stop. Opinions.
Look, you got your back at all then.
You better get her home. They've been going buck mad out there.
I'm not leaving you here on your own, Don.
You're not home, or else.
I don't want to hear you using language like that. Do you hear me?
Sorry, Mum. Everyone at school says they want us out of Glenburn. I don't want to leave.
Let's just see what happens when you run out of walls for your Brittany posters. Come on, before the shops close.
You mean before it kicks off outside again?
Right, before it kicks off outside again.
Siobhan? Siobhan? Hey, Tootsie. Hey, Kaylee. Come on, let's go in, love. It's getting dark.
But it's daytime, Daddy.
Now, come on, we'll play inside, Eva. Come on, Kaylee, you come in too, love.
You can be Jenny, Daddy.
Aye, all right. Hey, where's your mommy? Hey, where's my princess? I hear you had the boys in the street fighting over you.
No, sir.
We'll have to get you some security, won't we? Maybe hire a couple of bouncers.
Hey, that's enough now. No more photographs, no more autographs. Miss McClure wants to be alone, right?
Ah, there you are. I knew you were there somewhere.
With chips?
Talk about Daddy's wee favourite. Jerry.
Oh, and I'm awful sorry, love. I know. Should have been here. Should have had the mobile. I'm sorry, love. I'm awful sorry.
I just kept imagining the worst.
Yeah, Paul, I promise you the worst's over, right? It's over. Come here.
Riot police had to protect children and parents at a school in North Belfast this afternoon after they were attacked by a gang of stone throwers. Cross Primary School on the Ardgoing. Police then had to separate rival groups after a standoff developed. Witnesses claim
yes.
trouble started after men.
It's okay. Just
Jesus, Seamus, that's some love, bed.
He'll have the matching pair when I get him home.
Bloody Hun tried to close the school.
Well, look, the main thing is they're all okay, right?
Wankers. If they want to start something, we'll finish it. And next time we'll be ready for them.
You missed it. I swear. I've never seen or heard nothing like it.
How many have you had? This is Glenbryn. Nothing changes here. Nothing happens here. Nothing good anyway.
We stood together there. You should have been here, man.
Speak to my dole advisor. Maybe they can change my category. Actively seeking riots. Beer. We're drinking your beer. That's the only thing that's changed.
You're wrong, and you're staring at it. I wasn't here last night. Those weren't there last night, and neither was that. That's because of us, not the politicians. Us. You hear me?
Come on! Come on!
Think I heard that?
Couldn't miss it. We did it. We shut them out. This is our road again.
It's early yet.
It's today Saturday.
You know, Seamus was saying Gary Glueback had to use a wheel brace to protect himself.
Well, that must be true then. No love is Tuesday. It's like every other fight round here. It never matters who starts it, and it's never over.
Is it a special day then?
No, darling, it's just a normal day in our doing. But what's right is right. Right?
Is that why we're having chips?
It's in the oven, love.
Lights.
I was at a mate's, all right?
Bollocks.
Jerry.
If you've been out causing trouble, I'll find out about it. It's worse than a prison. What'd you say?
Jerry, let it go. We won't find out because he was at a mate's house. And you? You're not to use language like that. Is that understood?
Yes, Bobby, that's a bad word.
Good girl. Go. It's a sad day we have to follow our children's lead.
How many times have you heard me warn him about leaving those lights on?
That's a bad word as well, Bobby, isn't it?
no, it's all right. I can talk. Yeah. I can hear it and I can see it. No, it's no problem. I should be able to marshal for a couple of hours. Yeah, see if you can stop as many as you can getting up Alliance Avenue. I'll head on up to the Peelers Lane. Look, I'll ring you in a couple of minutes, mate, yeah? Right, bye.
You're going out after what happened today?
Well, especially after what happened today, love.
Girls sleep easier when you're here.
This way, maybe everybody will get some sleep tonight, yeah? You won't even notice I've gone.
Sure.
Mom?
You okay?
Can't sleep.
Do you want me to sleep in here beside you? Keep you company. It's all right, love. We're safe in here.
Really?
Of course we are. It'll blow over in the morning. Sure it always does. Doesn't it?
Then why are you still whispering?
Because it's dark. Close your eyes now, love.
Did you bring the phone?
Of course it did. Go to sleep now, love. It's okay. It's only wee lads messing, love.
Right, party's over, boys. I love that. You get home. Nah, go home. Oh, yes. Fancy our chances, do you? Go on! Get out of it! Go on!
Turn it off! Turn it off. Go to your room now. I'm not asking him to tell. Go.
Sir! Sorry, mate. Lost my keys.
Hey, sir. Can I... You're waking Karen.
Pretend it's daytime.
Because blue people smell. It's always safer in daytime. This daytime is safer in daytime. This daytime is safer in daytime. This daytime is safer in daytime.
And a public inquiry starts today to find out if Harold Shipman murdered hundreds of his patients.
There was rioting in North Belfast last night following an incident yesterday at Holy Cross Primary School. Police called to keep rival factions apart were themselves a target of attacks, but the area is now calm.
Peter? Peter? Waking up now.
I'm away.
I am this close to kicking you out. I am sick seeing you like this, always lying about the house. Look at yourself. And get him out of my house.
You're not my ma, and this is our house.
Who pays the mortgage? Who organises the bills and who cleans your mess?
I do my share.
Karen does more than you do. Peter, listen to me, because I can't do this anymore. Look at yourself. Open your eyes. What's going to change it? Nothing. What's going to change you?
God, if looks could kill. She's a real raid when she's angry. She hates me, right? She's right. You should listen to her.
Don't you have school kids going bully?
Morning, Uncle Peter.
Morning.
You all right, Princess? You're up early. So?
Jerry?
What?
In one ear, out the other. Mobile.
Mobile.
Daddy, will you take us to school today?
You parking, Dawn? When are you putting in for a test?
Sorry, mate. I've got to run. Later.
We'll only be back again tonight, you know?
Are you going to just stand there or are you going to do something useful?
Harry. What's happening?
Nothing.
You can't do this. We've no option but to close the road. We can't guarantee your safety.
What do you mean our safety? There's only about a dozen or so of them. You're protecting them lot there.
Look at them. Standing there laughing at us. I walk up here every day.
I'm not walking the long way for years.
Take it easy, big man.
Move back, sir. It's for your own protection.
Look, they're the ones causing the trouble. Do your jobs. Why don't you move them back?
McClure, move back.
Oi! You! What the hell are you doing here, you provy bastard? You're dead! You hear me?
It takes your phone round the back.
You heard me? You're dead! You provy!
Jerry, do you hear what I said? There's parents taking their kids round through St. Gabe's.
Daddy?
No kid of mine's going to school through a back door. It's not a back door, it's a field. Come on, George.
Do you know how long it takes to walk around that way?
Listen to yourself. They're doing you a favour. Come on. You can do the exercise. Come on.
It's all right, love. Bad boy's just playing.
I'm sorry, the school's closed.
Oh, that's great. The prods will just love that.
The Board of Governors feel that because of the tension in the area, we've no option but to close the school today.
So what? Just ignore what we want, is that it?
Come on.
It's in the best interest of the girls. Please, I know you're upset.
I would have thought an education was in the best interest of the girls. Oh, love.
That's very funny.
This is the new you? Thought you'd be back in bed. How's the head?
Which one?
You joining us? See? See that? It's working. Ben! Go make us a bacon bap, would you? Pete?
No, a bit early for me.
All right, Sarah.
What are you doing here? There's a meeting later on about all this. You'll be there, right?
Check my diary.
Look, I'm all for doing something, but closing a school?
Hey, we stopped them walking to school. We didn't close it. They did that themselves.
It's about time we stood on our own 2 feet.
They won't give us a wall, we make our own. Most of them ones are just out of prison. They're provisional IRA, provies.
I know what a provie is, Roy.
What are they doing walking up here?
I don't know, Roy. Maybe they're just trying to take their kids to school.
Siobhan, Siobhan, Siobhan. Rah! You miss na. I like it when you don't go to school.
Uncle Peter, I need one more interview from a video diary.
Aye, go on then. You have to be quick, mind you. I have an important meeting with Roy.
Drinking?
Aye. Free nosh down the Concord. Far away, first question.
Why did you steal my mum's bike and sell it when she was wee?
Straight in with the boot there, Karen. No holding back nothing or anything, huh? So, it's a full Jeremy Paxman, is it?
Uncle Peter, don't.
No, sorry. There's no proof I did it.
My mum says you told her.
Ah, see, there's your first mistake. Don't be listening to everything your ma tells you. Sarah's not going to be seeing this, is she? You should always listen to everything your mummy tells you. Listen, it was a really, really rubbish bag. And if you think about it, I was looking out for her. I mean, it was pink. Pink. There's a reason why they don't make pink bags anymore, you know. Besides, it's what I do.
What do you do?
Annoy you and your mummy.
Uncle Peter, this is serious. This has to be in for tomorrow. This is your last chance. What do you want to be when you grow up? Uncle Peter, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Can we have a bit of order? Please!
I've had my windows put in twice. Twice in the past month. 8 times in the past 6 months.
You know, I was cutting the grass the other day. A brick missed me by this much. This much.
Please, everyone will get a chance to talk. If you'll just...
These streets used to be ours. I remember when this used to be a nice place to live. You had your windows put in one night, didn't you? Your car was covered in glass.
And it was not the Provies, it's their kids. They keyed my car last week. Brand new it was.
My sister's kids are afraid to even play around here.
I don't care, Harry. I'm not moving. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. What we need is a wall.
They get everything they want, and still that's not enough.
Nothing changes, Norton, eh? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
There's going to be a cross-community meeting. Better nip home and change into your riot gear.
Isn't that the one that lives across from us?
Aye. This can't go on. We live side by side. We can't even talk to each other. If they don't sort this out now.
She lives behind you and Jerry, doesn't she?
Well, what's happening?
They got a compromise that keeps everybody happy. Mothers and kids can walk up the left side of the road in single file. Piece of piss.
What about the men who walk their kids to school every day? What sort of compromise is that?
That's what I said.
They think all the men down here are provies.
What, him? Matt? Most of the lads that live around here have never had anything to do with Iraq.
It's like talking to a brick wall, mate.
And I'm not involved anymore. That was years ago. The only reason I was there today was because of the trouble yesterday, because Siobhan there was too scared to walk to school with just her mother.
The kids are safe to go back to school. That's the main thing, right?
Right. For God's sake, I thought the whole point of having this peace process was so we could put all this kind of crap behind us.
It is.
Aoife! Aoife, come here, come here.
No, you listen to me, right? I'm not having you today throw a blast bomb on my street and then tell me I can't walk my kids to school. No way!
The Board of Governors. We just do your job.
You can't give in to their threats.
Please, we have taken your concerns into consideration.
May 31st, they threatened a woman with a gun and it jammed. June 1st, House and Alliance Avenue stoned. June 13th, they drove in and attacked our cars. June 14th, they stoned houses. June 15th, more stones and paint bombs.
Exactly. Everything they fired at one of us, they fired at all of us.
That's right.
Now, if you close that school tomorrow, what's that say to them?
Holy Cross will be open tomorrow for pupils who wish to attend class. However, the RUC have informed us the road will be closed.
What? Our kids have a right to walk that road with their parents. They have a right to education.
The police cannot guarantee your safety.
You mean will not?
Families can still bring...
I don't know about you, but I tell my kid to stand up to bullies. I tell her not to be afraid because I'm here to protect her. They want to protest? Fine, we'll get them a protest.
That's right.
We'll meet at the shops tomorrow. We'll walk to the police line ourselves, together.
There'll be trouble tonight, Jerry. We need to keep a lid on it.
Yeah, right. You ever tried keeping a lid on a pressure cooker?
Should be back about 12 or so, love. If I'm gonna be late, I'll ring you. God knows what the hoods will be up to tonight.
I'm going to the bog, okay? I'd prefer to piss myself here.
Oi! Not in front of the girls. If he goes out or gives you any trouble, ring me on the mobile, yeah? On. You right, Tootsie?
We're going to the shops because it's safe at daytime.
That's right, my love. Now listen. You be a good girl for your mommy when I'm out, yeah? And you stay away from those windows at the back, yeah?
What are you doing here? You're dead, you Provy. You're a dead man.
It's become part of the school day for these parents of Holy Cross pupils. They walk to police lines, knowing there is no wage.
And then start the long trek around the back through the grounds of a neighbouring school.
Pupils were able to get to classes by going through the grounds.
The situation remains the children still have to go to school via another route. Mervyn Jess, BBC News, North Belfast.
I'm just saying, nothing's simple anymore. We can stand here till kingdom come, but there's still the door at the back.
At least the Provies are off our roads.
And doors can be shut.
What do you mean?
Army technical officers examined a suspicious object found attached to the school railings. The security alert was the latest disruption in a
This is the
week of
most sinister development in a week of tension for the 220 pupils of the school, with just 4 days remaining until the end of
will
term.
create a breathing space away from the tension of the
which
daily
later turned out to be a hoax, closed Holy Cross Primary School for the day.
There's somebody out there.
Karen.
I'm here, Mummy. Mum, phone the police, please.
We'll go away if we stay up here.
Mum?
They think there's no one here. We'll go away, I promise. We'll have gone by the time the police get here. Oh, God.
Mummy!
Peter, he's at the bonfire. Phone. It's okay, love, they've gone. It's over now, love. They've gone. Come on, sleepyhead. It's not called the glorious 12th for nothing. Did you hear that? See? Things always seem better in the morning. Was I right or was I right?
Mum? Mum, what is it?
Dawn, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Charlie, leave that, will you? Get Billy to take that one. He's going to do his back in again, I know it.
Don't, please, don't.
Charlie, leave it!
Sarah, you okay?
Just give it a few more nights, Dawn. We'll get the wall we want. This is your home.
Home is where you look forward to going to after your work. Home is where you take little things for granted, like a night's sleep or not being afraid to put a light on for fear of getting a brick through your window. Bricks and mortar. That's all that is. And it's not worth dying for. They want it that bad, they're welcome to it. And if you had any sense, you'd do the same.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Look, I know you grew up here. I know how much you love it. But anywhere, anything is better than this.
Dawn, please don't go. If you go, I'm on my own. You said you wouldn't move. You said I'm not moving. You promised.
Yeah, well, that was then. This is now. You take care of yourself, okay?
Are we going to move out, Mummy?
Come on, you. Let's get you some breakfast, huh? Then maybe we'll give the A-team a call, huh? Mr. T, B.A., Murdoch. Jesus, we'll have to teach him nothing at school these days.
Karen, you should be filming this. This is history happening here. Your uncle's doing some work.
Some 12th, eh? Well, what do you think?
I like it.
Welcome to Fortress Norton.
No, I'll clear up this mess first.
Karen, come away from the window, love.
Siobhan, lights! Right, turn them on now. Right. Straight through, you get the front. Go. Straight through. Good girl.
Like when we went to the caravan.
Exactly like when we went to the caravan.
Didn't I get a say in this?
It's room safer. It's at the front of the house.
You ready for this? Okay.
Daytime, nighttime, 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 daytime.
Ah, I win. That's 10 cups of tea you owe me when you're bigger. Double or nothing.
Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime.
Lights.
You know what your problem is, Tony? You know nothing. But you've got a smart answer for everything.
I wonder why that is.
Don't flatter yourself, son. You're nothing like me. You're just a hood.
You can't stand it, can you? That I'm the one out there. You're a big man when it comes to pushing kids around. Geriatric. You're such a fucking loser.
If I hear so much as a whisper that you're out on those streets again, running with that pack of losers you run with!
What's going on?
Ask him!
We'll talk tomorrow.
I haven't finished with you yet. Do you know what he was doing?
What do you expect? He's your son.
You knew.
Well, what do you want me to do? Say, don't be a bad boy, Tony, don't do what your father did?
I was doing what was right.
Daddy,
Siobhan, you go back to bed, love.
Bollocks. You were in prison. I was doing what was right. I was doing what had to be done. I was here, looking after our son.
Ah, and a grand job you did there, Anne. He's a real credit to you. Must make you feel really proud.
When he starts to keep Semtex under the floorboards of our house, then I'll worry. Siobhan, upstairs.
Please stop shooting.
Bed now. You know what's the matter with him? You're not here half the time. He's following the same old footsteps, and so am I. And we never talk about it. Nothing's changed, Jerry. Nothing.
Everything I did for this family. All I want is to protect you and the kids. Can you not see?
Children from the Catholic Holy Cross Primary School in North Belfast returned to school today for the first time since Loyalists blockaded their route in June. But talks to resolve the dispute haven't reached a solution. Some Protestants say they'll try to block the entrance again today.
We begin with a terrifying morning for Catholic schoolgirls in Northern
O
Ireland.
exército mandou reforço para tentar garantir a segurança de crianças e pais católicos.
Hey! How's the birthday girl?
Darling, the first day is the worst, and it'll get easier after this, I promise.
I cried my first day. Really, Siobhan?
What? Buckets? Here, we had to go out and buy a new carpet. Now, listen, your big present will be waiting for you when you get home from school, right?
Mummy?
Matt's going to bring it round later, right?
I know what it is. It's a surprise.
Now, come on and we'll blow out these candles together and make a wish. Tony! Now, if somebody wishes for a puppy, they shouldn't tell anybody because you can only say the opposite, otherwise it won't come true. Tony!
Happy birthday, Tootsie.
Right. You ready?
1,
2,
3. Go, 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 go. Oh, yes.
Daddy,
What, love?
are we walking up the road today?
The Chief Constable himself has promised that the children of Holy Cross and their parents will walk to class through the front door of their school after they've walked up the road. A spokesperson said this action by the Chief Constable had disenfranchised the Protestant community.
We're going to force them through. The cops are going to force them up our road.
Get out here now! The peelers are clearing us off our road! We need everyone out now!
You coming or what?
I have to take Karen to school.
But you'll be there, right? They drive out Dawn, they drive out the neighbours. You going to sit here on your own till they drive us out too?
Since when did you, Karen?
Look, Sarah, you're the one who told me to wake up. Now you listen to me. The only thing that is going to change this is that. I've never seen nothing like that before. That's not just Roy and his UDA mates, that's everybody. We don't have to take it anymore.
I still have to think of Karen, Peter. You don't.
They hide behind their kids. You gonna do the same?
The school suggests that parents might want to use the alternative access. If you choose
Alternative
to walk
access, my ass. We're walking.
Is it safe to take the kids through that?
Do you want Aoife's first day at school being dragged through a field?
Did you hear me say that?
Look, what's right is right. They're not going to school through a mucky field. End of story. If those cops had done this from day one, we wouldn't be here now.
Excuse me, are you afraid to walk up the road? I just want to take my kids safely to school, okay?
Is that what you wish, Mummy?
Darling, if I told you that, it wouldn't come true, would it?
This way, Karen, is hold tight. This way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, coming to the side. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, I have to get her. No! Oh my God! No! Hold on! Hold on! John! John! Watch my daughter! John!
You all right, love?
At least we don't have to walk around the back this time.
Mummy! Karen! Mummy! Karen! I'm sorry, Mummy.
Oh, it's not your fault. Look at her! Look what Jean done to her! Look at her! She's just 10! Does she look like a rider to you? Does she? We were just trying to walk to school! Are you happy now? You got what you wanted! Are you?
tour, you poor-me bastard! You're fucking dead, right? You'll not be living in that house too much longer. You hear me?
Using your tail like that, you're a scum! You feeding bastard!
Love, just keep walking. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Oh, Jesus, it's Tess! Animals, you're animals!
It's nearly over. It's nearly over. Close your ears.
You're right. You're right, love.
The bad man keeps shouting.
I know, love, I know. I don't like it when the bad men shout either, but I wish it'd go away as well. But it'll get easier tomorrow, okay?
Do you really believe that, do you?
Holy Cross continues at 10:35 after the news.
The ugly face of sectarian hatred was all too apparent at the gates of a Belfast school today as terrified Catholic children ran the gauntlet of an angry Protestant mob.
The first day of school, and a riot police escort is needed for pupils and parents. Some of them the target of stone throwers as they went through the gates. And in the midst of
Sickening.
5 and 6-year-olds, the police promised
Using their kids to walk up that road.
Karen, love, time to get ready for bed.
What's he doing there? You walk Karen up to school every day. When do you ever see him walking his kids up our road? When?
Never.
Exactly. Never. And he's not walking his kids up to school. He's walking all over you and me and your Karen. Beating us off our road for monsters like him. Should be in prison where he belongs. Bloody cops won't be happy till we're all dead in our beds. Using their kids like that.
They're monsters, that's what they are, monsters!
The RUC have assured me that the Perspex tunnel will not be deployed again tomorrow. I think they recognise that today could be improved upon.
Improved upon? The problem was our bloody tunnel.
It wasn't our tunnel, it was the protesters. They shouldn't have been there.
It's a nightmare, that's what this is, a nightmare. Look, what happened today wasn't human. The governor's all right. I'm not putting my girls up through that tomorrow.
What, you're walking away?
To put my daughters through that wasn't human.
What, so you're saying I'm not human? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, I'm not fit to walk past their doors. I'm not human because the UDA says so.
Holy Cross today, St. Gabe's tomorrow, the other 3 Catholic schools the day after that. Is that what you want, Sean?
If that was a gang of skinheads blocking a street in England, we'd shift them then.
Aye, but because our girls are Catholic and they're Protestant, it's okay to ignore us.
Exactly. Jerry, talk to him.
I don't know, man. If they could have killed the girls today, they would have.
Well, you're listening to him. Well, people don't change overnight. Some things come to the surface, but they don't change. They're monsters, you hear me? Monsters!
I'm just saying. Everyone has to make their own decision, their own choice. And I've made mine.
Sean, wait a minute. Sean!
Look, I fixed it. So you can't even see the tower. It's like it never happened.
Please, Mummy. I want to leave. I don't want to live in Glenburn anymore.
Oh, shh. You're just scared. Don't be. I'll look after you, okay? I'll protect you.
Headlines this morning. Parents in North Belfast decide whether to take their daughters back along the main route to Holy Cross Primary.
It's one of the ugliest examples of sectarianism the province has seen for many years.
You alright, Anne? Kerry? How's it going?
Aye, fine. You alright, love? Come on, darling.
I went to that school. We all did. I don't want to walk over anybody. I just want to walk my kid to school. Safest way possible. You ask any mother what comes first and they'll give you the same answer. They're kids.
What about the death threat from the Red Hand defenders on the Holy Cross parents?
You bloom where you're planted. Now that is a brilliant wee school, and the girls would not be happy anywhere else.
Look at him. Card! I don't know how I can show his face using the back door.
You know what, man? You can be a real asshole sometimes, mate.
We need everybody to stick together as we go past the protesters. The front broke forward yesterday. It leaves you exposed. You have to stick together.
You see the way our wee face lit up when Spike bounded up there after school? Collie was the right choice, wasn't he?
Jerry, tell Matt you've changed your mind.
Oh boy.
Oh, fine, ignore me. What if they took a shot at you? What if they hit the girls? They know you. They know what you've done.
Oh, done. Past tense, Anne. Way past tense.
Every time you go up that road, you put the girls at risk.
I'm protecting them. Look, what would you tell them in 10 years' time? We did nothing. We walked away while they threatened our kids. Mary's kids, while they closed that school. Is that your answer? Is it?
I don't have the answer. I am not worried about 10 years down the line. I am thinking about how to get through tomorrow and the day after that. I am not walking up that road with you tomorrow. I am taking them round the back.
No daughter of mine is going to school through the back door, right? Over my dead body.
Aye, well, Jerry, you go on the walk tomorrow. There's plenty of them up there. Be happy to oblige.
Right, fine. I'll take them up on myself.
I can't do this anymore. It's too hard on the girls.
I know. You think this is easy for me? I know you're scared. But Christ, I'm scared. Look, we'll get through this. I promise
Oh,
you.
Jerry, don't make promises you can't keep. Now, these people, they look at you, they don't see what I see. They don't see my husband, they don't see a father.
I can't change how they see me. What's right is right,
Oh,
and
fuck,
you
here
know
we go.
it.
You know, once I would really like to talk to Jerry McClure, the father, not Jerry McClure, the voice of the people.
Okay. The people you saw on the road, they're not bad people. They're just people like us. They're angry that they're being treated like nothing. And nobody listens and nobody cares. And they're just scared. Just people like us. And if they do something that seems wrong, it doesn't mean that it is wrong, because sometimes the right thing seems wrong, and if people call them monsters for making kids cry, well, I have to cry for you, and monsters don't cry.
Daddy go, Mummy?
Aoife, come on.
Is Daddy coming back soon?
Aoife, for God's sake, hurry up. Kylie's got plenty of dolls you can play with. Good girl. I've been married for 20 years. Jerry going to prison, raising Tony. Jerry getting out of prison. I thought the worst was behind me.
You know, Anne, this isn't just about you and Jerry.
No matter what no matter what I think or what I decide, I'm doing wrong by the girls. I'll have to answer to them in 10 years, and if I do the right thing, I don't have the answer now. I can't breathe. Knowing the things that they've seen, things that they shouldn't have seen. They're different. Harder. Jerry. I'm losing my family. What is wrong with going through St. Gabe's?
Nothing. Nothing at all, only if we all don't walk, we all lose the school. It's never over, is it?
No. It's never over.
Mom! Mom, are you here? Mommy! Dad?
They're just kids mucking about.
They're not kids, Roy. They're hoods, and hoods are no help to anyone.
You all set for tomorrow?
Yep. Round 3. Ding ding. I'm out of your corner fighting. Claxton, check. Check. Now repeat.
Hey, cheer up, Sarah. It may never happen.
What if it already has?
Here, Sarah. Why the long face?
Jerry, you have to talk to Tony.
I'll get Seamus to give me a hand to put some grills on in the morning.
Fuck you! Fuck you all! You're all animals!
No sign of an end to the standoff. We're live in North Belfast at the Holy Cross Primary School, where the army is out in force this morning.
Parents in Belfast vowed to take their daughters past loyalist protesters for a third day running.
Karen, is everything all right? Karen?
Much fear today. Maybe the worst's over. You look tired.
We're not walking down the road today.
Look, Anne, we've had this argument, love. They are not second-class citizens, neither are we. We're not taking them around the back,
I
right?
wish you would listen to me just once. I'm taking them by myself. I want you here. You want them down this road for the principal, you want them through the front door of their school, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it alone.
All these years, by my side, knowing who I was. You do this now. Jesus, I ain't doing nothing wrong
This
here.
isn't about you!
Keep together. You have to stick together.
You're right, Jerry. I am tired. Come on, darling.
Mummy? Daddy's gonna walk with us, Mummy, isn't he? Please? Daddy, no! Don't go, Daddy, please! I want Daddy to come! Daddy, no! Daddy, no!
Siobhan! Siobhan, come back!
Siobhan, what are you doing? Mommy's looking after you. Ah! Come on.
Can you see Mummy, Daddy?
It's over. I promise. It's over now.
Sarah? Sarah? Sarah, you're...
Excuse me, were you here? What did you see? What happened?
Yeah, I was here. Something was thrown at the cops, right? Not the parents or the kids, the cops. That's what happened. No, Sarah, wait.
At least they'll listen to us now. Do you realise what you've done? I did nothing. I was just here. You lose something.
Children make their way to a Belfast primary school. The Northern Ireland Secretary called it the path to barbarism.
Some here claimed the bomb had been directed at security forces and that it had been thrown by someone from outside the area. For a time, it seemed to cause a rethink about future protests.
But we have to be talking sense now, isn't it?
Kids finally got to sleep.
Never thought I'd listen to it, but
Had to give Siobhan Calpol.
They're saying it's over, girls. Where's your ma upstairs? 12 weeks terrorising our kids and they get what they want. This country's sick.
Anne! It's over? It's over, Anne.
Some news just in. Loyalists in Belfast have tonight suspended their protest at Holy Cross Girls' School in the Ardoyne area of North Belfast. This week, the protest had entered its 12th week.
They said we're getting ramps, CCTV, and a turning circle at the school.
That is class. Pure class. Nice one. So, this is what winning feels like.
Harry, we are going to get the wall, aren't we?
Yes, CPLC said that.
Sarah.
Not exactly overnight, but still, 12 weeks. Not bad.
Karen, are you there? Karen, whatever you think of me and what I have done, if it was wrong, I could lose everything. But I'd have nothing if I lost you. You're the one thing I've done right, Karen, and I know that sorry is not enough, but it's all I have. You know you can always talk to me, right?
McClure, Siobhan and Ethan McClure. Siobhan back at school yet?
It's her birthday tomorrow.
Look, I've told the other mothers these tranquilizers are strong, so make sure you don't exceed the stated dose, all right?
I don't like it when you don't go to school. You know what I wish for? Shh. Mummy says if you tell, it'll never come true. You can only say the opposite. Mummy says that's a lie. I wish Daddy would stay away forever.
Matthew Bannister is talking about the issues raised by tonight's programme and the Holy Cross protest now over on BBC Radio 5 Live on 909 and 693 AM. You can call and have your say for free on 0500 909 693. Question time this Thursday on BBC One Scotland comes from Belfast, and among the panellists will be David Trimble and Jerry Adams. That's at 10:35.